undisputed UFC lightweight champion Charles Oliveira certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Alex has prioritized a finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down to him, lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Dubron.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, middle and featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Oliveira trying to land that up kick.
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gobo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oliveira's back in half guard.
And now he's inside control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
That Darce is tight.
Struggling to create the angle here.
It's gonna be tough, but he's gonna keep trying. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Making all these shots count. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Oliveira. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, close guard now. Gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Round 2 straight ahead.
Job that man. Your striking looks beautiful. We have to keep that up now. I want more combinations.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Or you can rest with most guys. You got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of. And there's that jab.
All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown.
I think he's stuck. I think he's... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Bob flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine. Oh, great submission defense.
Changing the position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He's got to be careful here.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
You got to start to get to the get-up process, because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Good round.
All right, take a seat, breathe, good with the ball, okay? In through the nose,
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Early right hand gets through for Dubois. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown of this.
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect. He's setting up a sub attempt. It's in there deep. There you go.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oliveira's in half guard. Check, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nicely done. Oliveira's right back to the full mount. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Trying to finish the arm bar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oliveira's back inside control here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Final seconds of round 3. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut?
Let's go. Let your hands go.
Oh, flying knee up top.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, you gotta like that as a 2-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, got to be careful, armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. He's having his way with him here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Takes his back now. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, there's the single. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Getting the mount here.
Going for a submission now or so, it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, now he's going to find himself with a little more danger. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Grandmaster.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.